We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. Interleague Baseball, next. Caleb Smith, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. .77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi for his career in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
In is Jorge Soler, trying to get him started again following the double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Two out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Royals. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now with the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. The 2-1 home. This catches the inside corner for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Batting first, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here it comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 0-1.
Ball 1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The count now at 2-2. Duffy sets. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Miami down in order. We are still scoreless. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Dickerson going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
That is good. The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Gordon A 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the Royals move out in front now 2-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Nicky Lopez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Liner towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting nine.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. So now to the plate, Danny Duffy, fouled away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 2-0 Kansas City. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Ball, that's low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. John Birdie is on deck. Here it is. In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, John.
At the plate, John Birdie. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Aguilar on at first, nobody out. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. For the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
2 on here with 1 man out. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. First and second now, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt. Throw to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Gordon is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So striding in, Miguel Rojas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. That's inside.
The set and the 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Pops this one up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Marlins forced to settle for 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Royals 2 and the Marlins 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate.
The center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Here comes the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That's
2-0 now. Grounded to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Two and one. 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Now that's popped up. Anderson calls for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Ready now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. To third, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. KC down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in now, Caleb Smith. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Caleb Smith.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Dozier brings it in. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
Up next from Miami, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch out, nothing doing. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. 2 out, nobody on. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Duffy sets. Here's the 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Our score remains 2-1. Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball one. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The left fielder.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. One away for the Royals here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Perez absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins. Corey Dickerson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and there's one down now.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the pitch. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Striding into the box, John Birdie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Aye.
Fouled off. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Popped up. O'Hearn moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Royals 2 and the Marlins 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 66.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Well, too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Scorched to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Lopez.
Into the box, Nicky Lopez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2. O'Hearn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Aguilar shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So digging in now, Danny Duffy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. 1-0 the count. Up top, it's 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-1 now.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. A run for the Royals on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-1 KC. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Jorge Alvaro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left, and with it, the Marlins have cut it to 3-2 now.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, one away.
Up next for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. O'Hearn camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Caleb Smith. Your
Garrett
attention,
Cooper
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Cooper playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
2 out, nobody on. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Duffy sets, 2-2 on its way home.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the Marlins 2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Sterling Sharp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back, first baseman, Hunter Dozier.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left, and it's given the Royals a 4-2 lead.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, but some more than others. But the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But a run for the Royals here in the inning, and it came on this home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and Kansas City's taking a 4-2 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
0-1, here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
In now, Corey Dickerson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. The Royals are on top 4-2. Adam Conley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, number 66.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 3-1 pitch.
Hey.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Striding in once again, Nicky Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Danny Duffy.
So here now's the pitcher, Danny Duffy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No balls and 1 strike.
Come on, Marlins.
Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. And they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. VR is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. KC down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Settling in now, Jesus Aguilar, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Merrifield is under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
Stepping into the box, John Birdie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jorge Alfaro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Hit on the ground to third. Dozier picks it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 4-2.
You don't wanna push me too far. Stay low, maybe you was messing with a star, right?
Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33, Brad Boxberger.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. And he popped him up. Rojas over to his right, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0. Come on!
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Leading off the inning, Lewis Brinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Lewis.
Here comes the first pitch.
Brinson.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Miguel Rojas, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, D-Roll, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Magneuris Sierra will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 34, Magneuris.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there for strike one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Rojas at third with 2 away. Drilled to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Yimi Garcia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Set for the start of the inning. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Here's the pitch. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2 the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. KC down in order. This game's all tied at 4. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Stepping in now, John Birdie.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He went deep back in the 5th. Rosenthal's ready. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. From the wind, the 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Stephen Tarpley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 37.
New inning set to get underway. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
A bouncer up the middle, right to him. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. One out, nobody on. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ryan McBroom will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan McBroom.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a miss for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Two out, nobody on. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Birdie is there, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Tim Hill comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Tim Hill.
Ready for another shot now. Lewis Brinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Lewis Brinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he takes a cold strike two.
The count is 1-2.
Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the running play. Two down.
Now batting, number 37.
Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Marlins, number 29, Francisco Cervelli.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Merrifield is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So they go down without a whimper here, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Ryan Stanek takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 55.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Count 0-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
Digging in, number 12. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He loses him on ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Bubba Starling will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11, Bubba.
Now batting, Hunter Dozier, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Now the 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Alex Gordon waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Merrifield at second, Starling at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate now, Alex Gordon. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's over. 2-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Here's the 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And Gordon swings and pulls this pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Dickerson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the Royals 5 and the Marlins 4. Bubba Starling will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot.
Number 11, Bubba Starling.
Ian Kennedy takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Kennedy.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes. The 2-2.
Brian Anderson will be next. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Striding in, Brian Anderson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Merrifield is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move, and no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. 1-2. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a line drive. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Comes set, the 0-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
1-1. Here it is.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left side. Mundesi picks it up. And a low throw to first, but he's able to corral this one up against his boiler, and the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Tim Hill gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.